Alright guys, welcome to the Team Legacy Invaders YouTube channel, and we are checking out the finals of the Build Your Legacy TCG tournament. I'm here with Jukebox, who finished
Hey,
third.
what's up, guys?
Yeah, Jukebox finished third, and he's a little salty, so we're going to check this out. Hambonee versus Noxjja. Hambonee running Toadally Heroes, and Noxjja running Metalfoe Yang Zings. Alright, so looks like Noxjja's going first with Metalfoe Yang Zings, which almost guarantees victory before even beginning.
Ooh, nice skills. You got a little Yang Zing action going on.
Yeah, I mean, assuming he has two Yang Zings in hand, he should have just automatically won the game.
I think he wins right here, though, right?
He, I don't remember. I don't know. I recorded this like 2 weeks ago. Just taking some time to get to do this. Oh, if anyone's here from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Amino, I know I advertised Madman as the commentator, but we had like an issue with the recording. Like it got really
Yeah,
staticky.
the boy was too bad and awful for them, so they had to put your boy Jukebox in.
Oh, you're just salty. All right.
Yeah, a little assault. This Hambone kid destroyed me.
Yeah, he destroyed you with that one book of Eclipse he laughed about forever.
He's still teasing me with that, dude.
Yeah, he's
Feels
like
bad,
Book of
honestly.
Eclipse ruined the game. All right, so there's not much to say here. He's just doing very standard Yangzing things. I think he's going to finish with
All right, boy.
five
If you guys could take
negates.
a nap, that's cool.
Yeah, but you know, if you want to see cool Yangzing plays, we haven't done the how to play Yangzing Metalfoe video yet, but I'll link some of the other how to play series up above. Um, I don't even remember if he gets a turn, if Hambone even
Does
gets a
he?
turn on turn two. I mean, this is a pretty broken board. I think he searches his second negate now, and he was showing me earlier today because we met up, me and Noxjja, and he was showing me like the best board is to end with like Hope Harbinger and like the ability to backseat your opponent for two on their turn, which is pretty broken.
I think he did this here, huh?
Uh, yeah, this I believe this is the most broken combo that there is. He's actually been like in contact with that NY3 guy, the guy who's like famous for this deck, and
Oh,
they've been designing Metalfoe Yang Zing Zodiacs.
together?
Yeah, they've been collaborating on it. And they both found some weird combos, but it sounds really cool. Who knows? He might post it on his own channel at some point in time.
All right.
So this is pretty much the most broken board. He
So the
can.
boards are right. I guess he negates that, right? Why not?
I feel like he should. I mean, I can't imagine. Well, yeah. I mean, it seems like it's always a good idea to use the Harbinger when you know you can, and letting your opponent gain two cards with the opportunity to defeat you is always a bad idea.
I don't
Uh,
know if using Cloud Desires as bait was the right idea, though.
well, he did get one card to be used, so it might not have been the worst idea. But I don't know if he could do anything. Because he still has to play through 9 pillars, which you really can't play through 9 pillars unless you can remove the monsters from the field without destroying them.
Let's see what happens.
This must be great for you, you know, watching Hambone struggle.
Oh yeah, watching Hambone get destroyed.
I said
Yeah,
struggle. I'm gonna be nice about this.
yeah, be nice, but it's whatever.
All right, so Shadow Mist is played uh, from
Kind
the
of
hand.
normal. Feels good.
I mean, making Utopia the Lightning is not the worst idea in the world. And you can just start running over these cards one at a time. But I mean, he won't get another
He
turn
negates
either
it.
way. Yeah, I mean, either way, he wouldn't have gotten another turn because he would just float. He would just make a backseat on the following turn and ruin the board, so it wouldn't make a big difference. He's probably going to float into Beyond and summon back Chiwin. So now he can. He's actually got two options for synchroing because Beyond can synchro on. Uh,
Herald.
he can synchro Herald with the Chiwin, but he doesn't actually need to synchro those two monsters. He can actually synchro the Jiao 2 with the Zafranyu and make Baxia using the effect of Beyond. All the non-tuners can
Yeah. So I
just.
guess this game here because he bounces back too.
I mean, if he's got this many cards on the field, he should be able to win now. Negate, I would guess. I mean, if he negates, I assume he'll destroy Beyond and then float into Suwani and make Chanbara, and then that should be
Yeah,
game.
that'll probably be the game. Yeah.
Also, when you make Chanbara with Suwani, he starts with 25, so instead of doing
It's gonna
46
be
like he normally
27.
does,
Yeah.
yeah, he'll do 27
It's
and
gonna be
29. which is
Pretty
just
good. Pretty good.
crazy damage. Oh wait, what?
I think
Oh,
he forgets.
no. He apparently just wanted a pendulum for whatever reason and wanted room.
For more struggles. Low.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess when you have like an unbreakable board deck, just do whatever you want at this point. Oh, is he really going for style points? Just doing the Mare combo? Pretty sure that is a Metalfoe's combination because the deck he's playing only runs Metalfoe's combinations. Although in real life, I think he upgraded. He's doing one combination and one fusion. Um, and I think he's playing Mithrilium in the extra deck now.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got Breaksword and Yazi. I don't know. He went about this in a weird way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like he just
Uh,
wanted to show everything he could make, but
no, he won, so it doesn't even matter.
all right. Well, that's game one. So what side decking do you expect to happen here?
From who? From
Hambonee, hero player. I
from
mean,
Hambonee?
you could play heroes, right?
No.
Oh,
Uh,
all right. Well,
I don't know whether you actually side. Maybe
well, I mean, I know
maybe
the goal
some
is go
like
first, so
anti spell. They run a lot of traps. Anti spell's good. I believe that he actually sided in Denko Seka. I think we watched this game. I thought were we not spectating on this?
I don't remember.
And he pulled out like first turn like Denko Seka. Wait,
Denko came up in Lop's game where Lop was playing Ignite Zexal.
oh, that what it was. All right.
It's possible. I mean, he could be putting a Denko in a hero deck, but I mean, it uses his normal, so
Nah,
it's kind of a
not it's
problem.
not worth. Yeah, the normal is too much.
Yeah, it's taking
But
a
yeah,
long time.
anti spell is a good one.
Yeah, anti-spell would mean he
More twin twisters.
yeah, anti-spell would mean he wouldn't be able to use metal foes to make his Yang Zing plays easier. And he is playing a 60 card deck, so it should be a little bit harder to get those combos. Uh, okay, a hero lives, and chain to hero lives is retaliating C. So now every card that goes to the graveyard will be banished. That includes Shadow Mist. So they're both if he goes into Dark Law, then they're both playing Macrocosmos on each other,
Yeah.
which is a pretty interesting situation. Also, if Retaliating Sea is destroyed, he gets to search for a sea monster that uh, would be probably Max Sea in his deck.
Oh, I guess you'll just make Dark Claw now because there's no point for. It just goes to the manage zone.
Maybe he can out the Flying Sea somehow. I mean, the Retaliating Sea somehow on the with one of his trap cards. But I don't think any of his trap cards could actually get any monsters off the board unless it's while they're being summoned. I think they're all like Floodgates or Bottomless. He definitely plays D Barrier, maybe Strike. All right.
Does he ditch his max change in hand?
I don't know. He probably said it already. This is a very weird sequence.
It's awkward, but whatever.
I do wonder if he realized that that was going to be vanished when he did that.
I think he did because he just
Oh, he probably also couldn't use Summoner Monk because he needs to be able to send a card to the graveyard as a cost.
yeah.
Um, Actually, I'm not sure. Is it this card or a cost? I don't know. I'll just check. Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk says you need to discard one spell card, which he could do. So he could have summoned Bubble Man or another Shadow Mist. He probably should have summoned another Shadow Mist. That way we would have an additional level 4 on the field, and he could have made Rafflesia.
Yeah, that'd been a good play.
Yeah, it's hard to make the right move in the moment sometimes. So just a heads up for everyone watching, I've been recording our Team War duels. Team War duels are played by very competitive players, so there's some really good duels, and I'm going to be posting them soon. And you can see some really high-level Yu-Gi-Oh action coming up. And we're gonna do it somewhat like a war journal type of thing. So, oh, neat. Solemn Strike.
Okay, so I guess he takes game two because he doesn't have any more resources.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he can do much. Matter of fact, I'm not sure why he would have summoned Silvered. I mean, running over Summoner Monk doesn't seem like the most productive thing in the world.
I think he knew that it was over for him, so he didn't want to do much. He didn't want to.
I find it so weird how heroes can afford to pay half their life points and still play counter traps like Strike. I guess half their life points afterwards feels like nothing, but beforehand might feel like a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, he still only has Dark Law to run things over. Alright, with the death of Retaliating Sea, he can finally use his own graveyard again. Now we have a one-sided Macrocosmos. I feel
Three
like,
back row, one dank law.
yeah, I feel like the
Feels
his
good.
choice of Monster to Destroy was a wrong one there. He probably should have killed the Pendulum Monster while it couldn't really go to the graveyard. I mean, to the extra deck. He could Synchro there. Like, I'm not sure what the level of Retaliating Sea is. Let me look that up. Oh, okay, he can't Synchro. Retaliating Sea is level 4. He
He's
hasn't
gonna
played
go
any.
for rank 4.
No, he doesn't have any rank 4s in that deck. He plays 2 Xyz monsters. He plays number 38, uh, Hope Harbinger Titanic Galaxy, or Dragon Titanic Galaxy. That fucking name is long. Anyways,
Yeah, dude. This guy's just messing him up with dank law, dude. I
yeah,
know.
that's what Danklaw does. He's got Breaksword in his extra deck as well as the only other Xyz monster in there.
No rank 4, so
No
no
rank 4s,
Castell,
no Castel.
no Utopia, no Lightning.
But he does play rank 3, so if he top decks another Silvered, I think it is, he could
Oh,
Xyz summon.
Silver's a 3. Oh, I thought it was a 4.
Oh no,
My
Gold Driver is
bad.
the 4. Oh shit, he actually did.
Oh, he actually does it.
I
Nice.
mean, I haven't watched this in a while. I watched it with Madman, who was gonna commentate, but I just forgot.
I guess he goes into Mephilia in this one. Does he?
He can. He can actually no. In this particular build, he hadn't put in Mithrilium yet. His new build, he pulled one of the combinations for Mithrilium, so he's probably going to use Breaksword and pop his set combination
Yeah.
to search a scale. Not that a scale is particularly useful here. Never mind. All right, this game is over.
Yeah.
I mean,
You have a point there, dude. For wasting half his life points, he has enough for another strike and another warning. That's pretty cool.
yeah, they get a lot of use out of their life points. I mean, Dark Law is just such a pain to get around. All right, so he's got
Uh,
to deal with 2 turns of battle. Oh, wait, what? Shouldn't he have attacked first?
nah, man. Whatever.
Set quick play spell? Just attack?
Whatever.
I don't know.
Use I think he overthink it. He's just like, oh, two field like that'd be great. Like whatever.
He could search a Bubble Man, and then,
What?
he could special Bubble Man.
Oh, he got Yankee.
Okay, so he still has a decent amount of damage on board anyway. He's still short, and Bubble Man actually makes up the difference. Maybe he was looking at it a different way. I was thinking he could just attack with Shadow Mist and then make another Dark Law and
Yeah.
attack with the other Dark Law. Okay, it works either way. Um, there was a chance he wanted to try and make some sort of weird play where he tried to go into Acid and actually destroy the one back row, but it doesn't seem worth it.
Nah.
All right, now I'm pretty sure Noxjja is just going to put in his main deck because his main deck is designed best to do what it does, produce an unbreakable board. I guess Hambonee's probably going to put in Kaijus to try and out one of his crazy monsters, but I don't know. I feel like a board like that, you really need like raw sphere mode.
Yeah. But I don't think Hambone actually has that side.
Probably not. Although earlier today I was watching
I don't think he has
Noxjja
anything
play.
side. He just readied up like it was good.
Oh,
I guess he readied up early, so I don't even think he has a side.
or he sided in game 2 and decided his side is still appropriate.
Oh, a bit.
I was watching Noxjja play earlier live, and he was playing against the anti-meta deck. Fossil Dyna and a bunch of counter traps.
Barriers and all that.
Yeah, all that kind of shit. Barrier statues.
Uh,
That deck does pretty good against Metalfoe Yang Zings, I guess, because setting counter traps, you could actually do responses on the 3rd turn. All right, so he opens Brilliant Fusion, and it's actually live, meaning he didn't draw his one-ofs, his Lazuli or his Galaxy Serpent. And he can go in immediately into what's his name? Yazi, and Yazi can float into Merrimere, and Merrimere does a whole bunch of broken nonsense. That's a weird. Oh, I get it. That's another way just to kill Yazi.
Yeah. So how is the Mare combo? You just
Merrimere makes three
Mare,
tokens.
you go into Denglong,
Yeah, with one of the
you
tokens,
search
he does
you
Denlong.
search out pillars, right?
Yeah, he searches pillars, and then he can use Denlong to send Zafranyu to the graveyard to make himself level 6. And then there's still
Okay.
two level 1 tokens on the board, so he can make Baxia. And then Baxia has a Brilliant Fusion to pop. Now, all of these combos are made better when you have a Metalfoe monster to set combination from the deck. I mean, it's possible he drew combination and can do it off of that.
All right. So he's 6. Then he goes into Baxia.
He should go into Baxia. All right. Um, I mean,
Then
this is a
Denglong.
little weird. Oh, Denlong floated into Galaxy Serpent.
Oh, is
I
that
mean,
his side? Galaxy Serpent, or is that in his main deck?
Galaxy Serpent is his Brilliant Fusion monster.
Oh,
He sends it with Lazuli, and he added it back to his hand so that he could make
that why he always breaks.
yeah, every once in a while he'll
Become the
throw it into
general.
that. Hey Flash, we're in the middle of recording the finals, so
That's cool, dude. Flash, have some insight, dude.
yeah, well I'd have to send him the I have to send him to the watch together room. All right, so it looks like he
Mhm.
opened with a really broken board, and I don't think he can do anything about it. And Flash, I'll link you to this now if you want to see what we're doing. The computer's moving really slow because I'm recording. All right, so a hero lives is activated. Your favorite card, Flash?
Not my favorite, but one of my favorite things to use.
I
I
don't
know.
know, man. Was it a so it's so like so tempting just to like negate Hero Liz, but then you could just I would think there would be something better like to negate like mass change. I don't know. I know he got me when he was against me. He got me because I negated Heroes Liz, and then he just
Did
went
other
off
stuff.
after that.
I mean,
Yeah.
any card could be the right card. I mean, it's not good to beat
Well, he
yourself
wasted
up
his
over it.
normal now, so
Well, yeah, using your normal is always a problem sometimes. Because there's only one. Although it looks like he's playing with a kind of mediocre lockdown board, but I mean, once Hambonee's normal summon's over, nothing he could do.
yeah.
He's also wide open to getting killed right now. I see him summoning back Chiwin and summoning Suwani and just making Chanbara, and because he's already lost half his life points, all of that's excessive.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is bring out Suwani and punch him in the face, and that'll end it.
But you know Jay, he overextends.
Uh, got cool plays. Jay will show them to you. Uh, by the way, Noxjja is Jay, for anyone confused. His DevPro username is just different from his team name. All right, Chanbara for the win. This would be, I think this is 8,000 on board. Oh no, it's just short, but it doesn't matter.
Pretty cool,
All
honestly.
right, so that's going to wrap up the finals, and Jay is our champion, and we'll see you in the war logs that'll be posted sooner or later. Also to look forward to, how to play DDDs, and we'll see you guys next time.